All right, guys, so this is my body about 4 months post-op from getting a panniculectomy, and I feel and look amazing, if I do say so myself. Y'all, like legit top 5 decisions I've ever made in my life. I think I said that before. I think I said top 10, but this is top 5. This is top 5, okay? This is the front view. I'm actually about to work out because I've been trying to do some strength training, working on my core because that's where I have my diastasis recti issue. Let me zoom in a little bit. But this is front view right here. This is side view. You know, she's still giving a little bit of flat, okay? Yes, I feel great. Like I said, this is about 4 months out since I had the surgery. I had my surgery in November. It is March. I do not regret anything. I do not regret anything. I know like that initial pain, just like, you know, when you have gastric bypass or probably any surgery, honestly, the gastric bypass and the panniculectomy are the only surgeries I've ever had. So I can't really compare it to anything else. But I do know that with both surgeries, those first like 3 days were intense. It was a lot of pain. It was a lot of feeling, and a lot of like, should I have done this? Absolutely. Absolutely. This too shall pass. Okay. That pain, that initial pain will go away and you will be feeling like a sexy mama. Okay. Or a sexy daddy, you know, wherever you fall, you know, but yeah, so my main focus has just been this section right here. Strengthening my arms, getting rid of this underarm fat right here. And then like my inner thighs. Is what I want to work on the most. I wanted to do this update because I noticed in the last video, my last panniculectomy video, there were a lot of people asking for an update. And I realized I hadn't done a video since I got my drainage tubes out. So, but yes, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm doing well. I'm doing my best to make sure I continue to eat right and exercise. Like I just said, I'm about to exercise right now. Got my Philly party music in the background about to play. I forgot to add that I work out in the afternoon. I work out as soon as I get off work. I'm a teacher and a missionary, so I'm usually off by like 3:30. I usually get home around like 3:45, 4 o'clock, depending on traffic. From 4:20 to 5:20 is my time to work out and to decompress. Another question I think I saw was how much weight have you lost? My weight has actually sustained itself. I am sitting at 189 and I've been 189 probably since December. I don't think I'm going to lose much more weight than this. Like, I think my body's happy here. The lowest I've ever gotten was to 179. That would have totaled, you know, 130 pounds since being 309 at my highest recorded weight. But yeah, I'm sitting at, Lord Jesus, I'm not sitting at 3. I'm sitting at 189 and I've been here since December, probably like Christmas time. And, the panniculectomy helped me take off about 3 to 5 pounds. I don't remember actually asking the doctor how much it weighed. But yeah, I've been sitting at about 189, between 187, 192, but 189 consistently for the last 4 months, and between that range for probably the last year. So that is one thing that they're going to ask you for you to even qualify for your panniculectomy is like, where's your weight and how long you've been weighing this weight. And the only way you'll actually qualify is if you are at like a stable weight, like you're not constantly losing 10, 20 pounds a month. You're not going to get it if that's the case. What else? Oh, one thing I realized is like when I get bloated, like that time of the month, instead of it stretching down here, my bloat sits up here. It sits at that top part. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. It sits right at this top part instead of sitting down here. It's the weirdest feeling, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. I will take it. I will. But yeah, that's all I can think of. Back to your regularly scheduled program. But yeah, just wanted to give you all a little update. Feel free to ask me questions in the comments. Like I said in the last video, there are not a lot of panniculectomy videos out there. That's just the raw truth. It's not. So I'm going to try my best to make sure I update y'all And y'all do your best to make sure you ask me any questions so that I can answer them in maybe another update video. But yeah, I just wanted to put this one out there so y'all can see me, y'all can hear me, and you can go forth with your decision on getting the surgery. Love y'all.
Mommy, what are you doing?
I could never do this before.